This is a stand-in mobility warm-up. So we'll cover all our joints and muscles all standing up. I am starting by pivoting round on my outside foot, up nice and tall through my body, and just these lovely spinal rotations, beautiful soft breaths. You can start slow and find your groove, maybe get a little bit bigger in your rotation. Nice and gentle. And then I'm going to ground through my feet, pop my hands on my hips, chest up high, nice and tall, and just do some of these straight leg hip circles. Just getting the fluid flowing in my hips. Go one way, maybe getting bigger as we go, and then stop and change direction. Probably starting in small and getting bigger. Nice and tight through your tummy. And just notice if you're tight on one side or in one spot. Don't worry too much about it. Now let's go feet slightly wider, chest up high. I'm going to pop my hand on one hip and I'm just shifting the weight from one side to the other, a little flowy as well. Nice rotation, and doing these nice big infinity arms. I'm going to watch them as they go as well. You can choose whether to or not. It might make you a tad dizzy. Nice soft breath again, and I'm just rolling into the other side. So I normally start the exercises a bit stiff and then work it out. Hopefully for you, you start to feel smooth as you go through it too. Certainly after you've done them a few times, they'll get easier. Grounding through your feet now. This one I'm calling a tree. So we're pretending we've got nice strong roots in the ground. Strong trunk, so let's just get a little bit of awareness through your quads. So maybe pull your knees up a little, tight through your tummy, chest up proud, and let's swing our arms up overhead with a big breath, big high reach and big breath. And then we're going to blow out, pop your hips to one side, hands to the other. Blow yourself back to the center or breathe in back to the center and then blow to the other side. Breathe in, back to the center, blow out to the other side. Lovely stretch down the side of your body. Big breath in to the other side, and then let's let our arms come down. Loosen however you need. Maybe you want to shake out your hips a little. We're just going to do shoulder rolls next. So nothing fancy, just a lovely deep breath as we bring our shoulders right up, round and back. Should feel really nice. Soft breaths again. And we could probably just keep going with that, but let's change direction. I'm moving forward now. And then let's just do some gentle nodding, so chin to chest. Breathe in as you look towards the ceiling, then down again. One more. Ear to shoulder. Let's go left ear to left shoulder and just drop the right away a little. Soft with your breath, and then slowly change to the other side. One more each side. I'm going back. And now looking over your shoulder. So look as far as you can over your left shoulder, and then take a deep breath in as you change to look over your right. Blow out as you go back. So we're trying to bring our breath to, and we'll go the other way. Nice deep breath in. Okay, now let's do some Hindu squats. So nice and solid, feet are about hip width apart, hands are at shoulder height. Take a deep breath in and bring your thumbs to your shoulders, armpit area. Thinking about elbows up high and squeezing those shoulder blades towards your spine. And then as we blow out, we're going to bend down, slide your thumbs down, And then breathe in as you come back. I'll just do some slowly or as quickly as you'd like, as shallow or as deep as you'd like. So breathing in, squeeze in, blowing out as you go down and round. If you would like a challenge, see if you can balance on your toes at the top and squeeze your bottom. Blow out, breathe in. Let's just do a couple more of these. And then we're going to loosen out through the shoulders with this one that I call Pebble in a Pond. So nice solid body position, a bit of bend in your legs. I'm sticking my bottom out, but I've got a tight tummy. And then the arms are just drawing circles, going floppy in the sockets. Shoulders are floppy in their sockets. We're doing small circles, getting bigger. The reason I call it Pebble in a Pond is kind of think about the circles, the ripples in the water that might be made after a pebble's gone in. Change direction, starting small. Or you could call it raindrop in a puddle. And if it feels, you can kind of, like there's no reason why you can't move about. If it feels uncomfortable to hold that position, what we really want is a loosening through the shoulders, come up, shake out as you need, maybe a few more of these little ones, and then let's take it side to side. So we're trying to go up and down, side to side, round and round. I have my feet out wide, grounded, and I've popped my toes out a little. I'm going to just bend and then lean towards one side, back through the center to the other. So again, to your own depth, and you might decide that your feet weren't quite in the right spot. You can shuffle them as you need. Just getting that lateral movement. I bend one side and then the other. Nice and tight through your tummy again. So we're going to add arms now. We'll go one down and one back. The hand that's back, think about that shoulder blade going towards your spine, and then swap it over. Again, to your own depth. If it's shallow for you, that's fine. And if you're really keen and it feels great, you might like to go fast. Listen to what's right for you. And then I'm going to heel toe my feet back in, just bring them back in as you like. Not quite to hip width apart, a tad wider. Let's take a beautiful big breath in, watch your hands, and then soften at your knees. Stick your bottom back, we're reaching through. Big breath in as we go up, blow out as you go down. Hinging at the hips. So bottom goes back, hips forward, squeeze your bottom. And you can choose to look at your hands if that feels okay for your neck. Come on up. I always feel like I want a little bit of a hula hoop action. So let's leave it there for most of the warm-up. We're just going to finish up with some wrist mobilization. So I've just got my arms out in front, hands in a loose-ish fist, rolling them one way, and now I'll change direction and go the other. If you want to hold them down, that's okay. And then I'm going to do a big stop, look like a big stop, but I'm thinking about, you won't tell, but I'm thinking about pulling my fingers back to my shoulders, really working through here. And then I'm going to go down like I'm showing off my ring. As far as you can, that way. As far as you can each way. And then let's go twinkle fingers. So bring them into a fist, sparkle out. And then just shake yourself, and we are done. I'll do a final bow, which you could join me in for a nice little hinge as well. So I'll bow and say thank you very much. Big breath in, finished. Thank you.